Welcome back to the Soweto Derby press conference taking place at the Soweto Theatre. We've heard from the coaches and now it is time for us to hear from the people who will be taking to the field of play. That is Innocent Maela, who is a captain of the London Pirates, as well as Yusuf Maart, who is captain of the Kaizer Chiefs. Innocent, let me start with you. Now, the team has been doing exceptionally well this season. What can you attribute this form to from a player's perspective?
Good afternoon to everyone. Look, I think we worked really hard throughout the years for us to be where we are today. But I also think the focus that we have on our daily basis, on our daily duties, doing the small things right, making sure that we are consistent, in that space. So then when it's time for us to go out there and execute our plan, it works. So yeah, look, kudos to the technical team, to the club. We've worked really hard for us to be where we are at this present moment. But look, there's always room for improvement, and that is what we want. We want to get better and better and making sure that we keep going.
Yeah. Now, when it comes to this derby, some are calling it the other Cocomelon derby because there are so many youngsters within the sides. As the youngsters and the older ones in the team, how do you make sure that you gel so well? Because when you're on the field, one can't tell who's got more experience than the other.
Yeah, look, the credit now has to go to our technical team, how we train, how we prepare for our matches. When we play, we are all in unison. We all know what we have to do, how we need to execute our game plan. And as senior players, we are there to help them where, whenever they need guidance, we are there. We provide it for them. But I have to say, the young boys have been amazing. Their humbleness, the way they train, the way they prepare themselves for matches, their level of focus is just in another level, and they must keep going and keep helping us, they can improve. But yeah, it's going to be an exciting game for them, for us, for our supporters. It's going to be nice. It's time, it's their time, and we're there to support.
Now, the Betway Premiership is about taking us back into time. This is a derby that dates back 55 years ago. Can you remember your first Soweto Derby? What was happening? How did you get to realize, is this what the Soweto Derby is about?
Yes, I think I played my first Soweto Derby in 2017, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Not as a player.
Oh, not as a player.
Your experience of the derby.
I was young. I was very young. But when you watch those matches on TV, obviously I was back home in Witbank. You fall in love with the game even more. You dream of playing such matches with the full crowd, and thank God that it has happened in a few occasions. But yeah, it's always nice, that feeling, the excitement at home. You can see, the division, the passion, the love. But yeah, like I'm saying, it makes you fall even more in love with the game. And as a youngster back then, I couldn't have dreamed that one day I'll be here, in this place. So yeah, thank God.
Now, Yusuf, when it comes to this Soweto Derby, it is a sold-out affair. You guys are home, but not at home, you know what I mean? So the fans are coming out in support of you, and we do know that Kaizer Chiefs is one of the most supported teams in the country. So you will probably have more fans than the London Pirates, right? How are you feeling? How are you guys as players feeling ahead of this encounter?
Good afternoon, everyone. I think it's a great feeling for each and everyone as a player, as me as a captain, and yeah, obviously our crowd is big, and we thank that, and we just tell them to be patient with us, and it's a big game, and we will go out there and enjoy ourselves as players, as them supporting us. So yeah.
You are managing to turn things around as the team in terms of the results coming in. How important will it be for you guys to win this encounter against the high-flying London Pirates?
I think each and every game is important to win. And for us to win this game, it will also be very important. Focus for the fans, the bragging rights. So I think it will be really important for us.
Now, what are you most looking forward to come Saturday?
Okay, it's obvious both teams want to win, so Tom Might will put it out there for whoever puts the most effort in.
Yeah.
And for us as players, we'll try our best to put in what we have to put in and what the coach wants us to do and how he wants us to play according to plan. So everything will work out.
Can I take you back to your first experience of the Soweto Derby? What was it like when you first realized that this is why this game is so great?
I think when I was at Pirates NBC, so you could see how big the Derby game was, as in the NBC game already, and you used to go to the stadium and watch the Derby game, and wish yourself one day you can be inside it. And for me, to be at Kaizer Chiefs, it's a privilege to be a big team, and for me to go into the field, you can, when you get that feeling, that spirit from each and everyone around the stadium. So it was a great feeling.
Innocent, what are you looking forward to come Saturday?
Look, it's a big game, a special day. So yeah, I'm looking forward to an open game. Two teams that are playing for the win. Look, it's going to be a good day, exciting. Unfortunately, for us as footballers, we need to focus on the game. We can't really enjoy the atmosphere as much, and like my coach has already said, as a team, we have grown to a level where we can switch off the noise and just focus on our execution and making sure that we perform to the best of our abilities, and hopefully after the match, we will be the ones that are celebrating the 3 points with our supporters. And on that note, I would like also to say thank you to our supporters for supporting us throughout the season. They've been giving us that edge, that competitive edge, and we appreciate them so much. And I would also like to thank them in advance for arriving early. There's plenty of things to do, activations in the stadium. So yeah, thank you so much, and keep supporting us the way that you've been doing.
I can't ask you guys for a prediction, but I can try and put you on the spot a little bit. Tell me who's going to score on Saturday from Orlando Pirates. Are you going to be on the score sheet?
Well, that's a very tricky question, because if I tell you who's going to score, then I'm basically telling you how you can play. Because if I tell you one player, then smart coaches or smart analysts, they can dictate, okay, this one is playing, this one is like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it will be a game with a lot of goals. Like I said, Mina.
Yeah.
I think all of us want to score. All of us want to score in a Soweto Derby. I've had the privilege to do it once. It's a nice feeling, like I'm saying. But I'm not going to mention any names, because these days people are smart. They can just mention one thing and you're giving it all away. But it's going to be an open game. I think it's going to be a high-scoring match, and it's going to be exciting for everyone involved.
Yusuf, can I throw you with the same question? I can try. I can at least try.
Yeah, it's gonna be an exciting game for the fans especially. They wanna have something exciting on that Saturday, on the first.
Yeah.
So basically, we also want the 3 points. And said, you can't just throw the players under the bus. Everything is like that. But yeah, it will be an exciting game.
Tight-lipped. Thank you very much to the captains. We appreciate your time and look forward to an entertaining game of football come Saturday. Thank you very much, gentlemen.